Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow now. Let's get started. Basing on a lamb back with fresh updates alongside her husband Stephen Wonders, the 34-year-old just uploaded a video offering a brief tour of their Nebraska hosts. The fresh what's shown here that a great deal of work still has to be done in their fixer-upper, but excluding from their endeavors, Stephen has been occupied as well. Keeping reading to his music career, view Jana's most recent work, including his singing talent. Stephen is reputed for being Jana's long-standing claimed partner. The two spread rumors about relationships in 20. Pictures of them looking so closely together had come up on internet, but Jana never validated anything in between them. But following their marriage, the counting on, Alum admitted they have had some ups and downs. And down as a couple, they even named quits by the time Jeremiah and Hannah Wisman, Stephen's sister, tied the knot. Stephen is among Jim Bob A, the most successful sons-in-law Michelle has. Nowadays, he is a pilot and is renowned for his artistic ability, just like Jana. Stephen, his wife, likewise raised in musician family. They frequent travels to perform. Jana looks to be presently by his perspective on his jobs in an IG Stories post. Jana Duggar sent a peep of Stephen's and his family practicing music national anthem with Star Spangled Banner. Stephen is clearly strumming a guitar while he tunes in with his family. The proud wife also mentioned that right now the Midwest Old Threshers seem to be participating at the yearly gathering that occurs in the little community of Mount Beautiful, Iowa. The event will go for 5 days, and based on Alum, the counting seems to be came along to assist her husband Jana with still to mention whether she moved to Nebraska based on her fixer-upper remodeling vlog with reference to Alum revealed that numerous areas of their residence will still be renovated. Also, she intends to move several of the doors. Jim, Bob, and some of his children even dropped over. Many are happy he's offering a helping hand. Supportive in-law and father Jana Duggar. Among the several Duggar's children, one has being brought under attention for violating handful of the family's well-known courtships guidelines in line with US Weekly. The Rely on Depending on Star posted a video with which catches her early phases of love with her now husband Stephen Wisman, includes an unannounced visit to him at operate in the film. Duggar, along with 2 of her younger sisters, traveled to Nebraska to satisfy Stephen. Even Wisman, addressed as her lover in the video. The nature of their relationship looks from the footage shows that Duggar disobeyed the family's rules. Courting rules as shown in the clip. Wisman and Duggar dash for one another and provide a front-facing hug. They are also depicted driving and holding hands. Then Duggar shows up sporting jeans, all activities that stray from the Duggar family's stated courting policies imposed by Michelle and Jim Bob, the parents. Based on Duggar's weekly data, these usually involve dating with rules that chaperone, avoiding public hand-holding or physical shows of love, and greets every other with side hugs. Just during these guys' rules seem odd to me. Some have been enduring for a long time. Customary practices in the Duggar family. The pair tied the knot earlier this summer, makes Jana the 12th Duggar sibling to wed in a private venue. Among individuals she shared her delight and disbelief upon at last seeing her. For me, a fantasy wedding seemed like reasonable, though it's never happening now. It's beginning. Sinking in reality begins to set in motion, and I find it amazing. This is really something that I have imagined, and just to see it come about is amazing and somewhat similar. Difficult to realize it's a dream come true, Duggar informed the Journal. Jana have since relocated to Nebraska to join Wisman at his. The couple had been buddies for far ahead of their marriage, and there already shows a family link as Jeremiah Duggar is wed to Wyman's. The recent is sister Hannah Jana Duggar. Of the many Duggar youngsters to shatter some of the guidelines for those observing courting, what the family expects from them based, shared with US Weekly, the Counting on Star. A video catching the early years of their relationship included a video of her startled him in the clip at work. Duggar, together with 2 of her younger sisters, drive to Nebraska to see her now. Stephen Wisman's husband, the movie still labels him her boyfriend. But the surprise was entire. It also demonstrates the Duggar's daughter isn't at follow the guidelines. This part of the clip, both sprint toward each other and greet in front-facing embrace. They hold hands while driving in. Duggar even sports jeans in the clip, all running counter to the stated courting Guidelines followed under Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. US Weekly claims that this contains dates featuring chaperone, no hand-holding, or public shows of love and just greeting with side embraces the concept of there could be variations in hugs depending on difficult for some to understand, but we are. American Duggar and Wiseman here in 2024 got married earlier in the summer, so making her the 12th Duggar sister too. Along the rows, she flushed about the moment with people declaring she had, for me, dreamed about the moment felt like it's never happening, but right now it's beginning to sink in, reality begins to set in, and I find amazing how really this is. Anything I had dreamed about and just seeing it developing is amazing and quite difficult to accept it's a dream come to pass, Duggar informed the media. Pugger, since moved to Wyman's house in Nebraska, the duo had been longtime friends. Friends with Jeremiah before the wedding, Duggar already wed into the clan, with Wiseman's sister Hannah counting on alums back with fresh updates alongside her husband Stephen Wiseman is Jana Duggar. The 34-year-old just posted a vlog including a quick tour of their Nebraska house. The couple said their fixer-upper still requires a lot of work. Apart from their projects, though, Stephen has been occupied with his singing career. Keep reading to find Jana's most recent post showcasing his singing ability. Stephen is the longtime claimed boyfriend of Jana. The two started 2020 romance speculations. Online images of them looking so closely together have started to show. Jana never, however, confirmed anything between them. The Counting on alum admitted, however, that their marriage had brought some ups and downs for them. By the time Hannah Wiseman, the sister of Jeremiah and Stephen, tied the marriage, they even considered it quits. Now among Jim Bob and Michelle's most accomplished sons-in-law is Stephen. Like his wife, Jana, he is a pilot and renowned for his handiness. Stephen was up in a family with musicians as well. They frequently travel to perform, and Jana seems to be on his side on his events now. Jana Duggar posted a glimpse of Stephen and his family performing the USA national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner, on an IG Stories post. Stephen may be seen strumming a guitar while his family is singing along. The pleased wife added they are right now at the Midwest Old Threshers. They appear to be participating in the yearly celebration held in the little Iowa hamlet of Mt. Pleasant. The 5-day event seems to have the Counting on alum attending to assist her hubby. Jana has not yet posted whether she moved to Nebraska or fixing up her renovation vlog. The Counting on alum said that several areas of their house would still be renovated. She wants to move some of the doors as well. Many are happy Jim Bob is being a loving father and in-law. Even several of his children came over to assist. The couple got married on Thursday, August 15, in Prairie Grove, Arkansas. There were reportedly 500 people in attendance. That's not surprising considering both of them come from huge families. Jana Duggar is one of 20 kids and Stephen Wiseman is one of 13.